Yeah, to comment on the turf, it's new turf, it's new field turf, and um, it's always pretty tricky to play on until it's nice and not beat up, but nice and worn down and broken in. So yeah, being a few of the first couple games to ever play on this turf, I think you never want to blame the injuries on that, but it is hard being a football player in the trenches and you kind of putting your foot down in the ground and natural grass, you got dirt, it gives a little bit. With the turf, it gets stuck, and if your weight gets going the wrong way, you know things can happen like we've seen today. So yeah, that playing on the new turf is it's pretty tricky, man. It's I don't want to say it's dangerous, but it's close to it. And on the interception, I just wanted to keep him out the end zone and make a play. I know we can get our defense back on the field that they would keep him out the end zone. So that was just my only thing.
Hey, Trent, just looking at this, the big picture, if you guys do indeed have all these serious injuries on defense, the offense is probably going to have to pick up a lot of slack. And you guys were really explosive in the first half. I'm wondering, what in the big picture that offensive performance you think might mean for this team? Do you guys believe that today was a nice step forward to be able to put up the explosiveness that you might need this season?
Yeah. I think as an offense, you always want to possess the ball and have explosive plays. I think we did both. We got some explosive skill guys, and we get them out in space, and usually it's a good return for us. So yeah, as an offense, we did get those explosive plays going. We kind of it's still some things to clean up, but from an offensive standpoint, to be able to put up 30 some odd points, I think that's something we can live with. We'll go back to the film room and see what we can improve. It wasn't perfect, wasn't near perfect, but we can build off of that.
Two more for Trent.
Trent, you obviously gained an appreciation for just how good Nick Bosa is. I'm kind of, I guess, dumb question, but how significant is it to probably not have him for the rest of the season?
It's heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking. I mean, Nick he's a cornerstone on his team. He's part of the nucleus. Not only that, he's a shining star on the field. He has a bright future ahead of him. So it sucks, man. And this is a part of the game nobody likes. Nobody wants, nobody want to talk about. Nobody likes to see that thing happen, especially to premier players like Nick. But if anybody can come from this and be better, it will be him. I got all the faith in the world that he'll be back next year better than ever. And good thing about it, he's been through one of these before. He's about as hard as worker as you're going to find. So I know that he will overcome adversity and still be that player that we expect him to be.
Last one.
And I know you haven't been able to look at this in detail yet, but Raheem's 80-yard run right off the bat. I mean, what went right on that play? What did you see from your perspective on that touchdown?
I just seen a red blur go down the right side, and once Raheem gets in open field, it's pretty much curtains. And he's the closest thing the NFL has seen to Chris Johnson. Since Chris Johnson. So we know that as an O-line, we know all we got to do is get him clean through to the second level, and he'll take care of the rest. So he's a heck of a player. Glad to have him on our team, and I think he does a lot for us.